Take a moment to settle in a comfortable position, and perhaps another moment to notice that your body knows how to rest, even before you do anything at all. If your eyes want to close, they can close now or later, because either way, your breathing knows what to do. As you notice an inhale and an exhale, you might find it curious that exhales sometimes feel just a fraction longer, and every time an exhale lengthens by itself, the shoulders can drop a little, the jaw softens, the hands grow heavier or lighter, whichever feels easier. Any sounds in your room can simply be placed behind you, like scenery passing on a gentle train ride at night. Not important, not needing attention, and somehow helping you drift. You can scan your body in a very easy way. Forehead. Imagine a warm breeze smoothing it out. Eyes floating in their sockets, like leaves resting on still water. Cheeks and jaw unclench and loosen. Just a little is more than enough. Tongue resting softly on the floor of the mouth. Neck and throat lengthening, as if a coat that's too heavy simply slips off. Arms, elbows, wrists, hands, each finger deciding how relaxed it prefers to be. Notice your chest rising and falling, and the calm, steady heart beneath. Down through the ribs to the belly, a gentle tide moving in and out. Hips supported, legs supported, your mattress holding you, like the earth holds a quiet shoreline. Thighs, knees, calves, ankles, feet, the toes. Comfortable, calm, unhurried. You may not need to try to relax at all. Instead, you can allow the body to remember how it relaxes you. Because a part of you has done this thousands of times and knows the way home. There are nights when sleep arrives quickly, and nights when it approaches slowly. And it's perfectly fine if it comes in waves. Each wave that arrives carries you a little farther out, and each wave that recedes leaves behind more quiet. As you breathe, imagine a soft, dimmer switch. With every exhale, the dimmer turns one click lower. The room, the thoughts, the effort, gently dimming. In a moment, I'll count down from 10 to 1. You can let each number be a step toward comfort, or a reminder to do nothing at all. And even if you lose count, that's perfect. Losing numbers means your mind is already wandering where rest begins. That's perfect. Losing numbers means your mind is already wandering where rest begins. 10. The head and neck settle. 9. Shoulders releasing what they don't need to carry. 8. Arms floating or resting. Either way is the right way. 7. The heart moves at a nighttime rhythm. 6. Belly soft. 5. Hips deeply supported. 4. Legs heavy like warm sand. 3. Ankles and feet comfortable. 2. Thoughts spacing out like distant stars in a clear sky. 1. The whole body understands. There is a path people use when evening turns to night. Sometimes it looks like a memory of a place you once knew. A porch light, a quiet path. A door that opens to the safest room you can imagine. You don't even need to see it clearly. You can just know that there is a way. Allow that way to find you now, gently, as we drift into the deeper part of this night. Some people like to imagine a forest at dusk. The kind of place where the air is a little cooler near the ground and a little warmer against the skin. Each step on the soft path is cushioned by pine needles, and the world is unhurried. You might notice aromas: wood, earth, the faint sweetness of evening. Somewhere nearby, a small river moves at an easy pace. It doesn't try to reach the ocean. It just keeps going, because going is what rivers do. As you walk without effort, you come to a wooden footbridge. Leaning on the rail, you watch the water pass under you. And a thought passes through you. Things can move without you moving them. Rest can happen without you forcing it. Any thought that drifts in can be placed on a leaf in the river. A plan, a worry, a memory, each one finds a leaf. The river carries them away. And if one returns, the river knows what to do. Sometimes, as people rest, one hand feels a little heavier than the other, or lighter, or warmer, or cooler. Your mind can choose any of those or none, because comfort shows up in its own favorite way. You notice the evening sky deepening from purple to velvet blue. First one star appears, then another, then many. Some shine more brightly when you aren't looking directly at them. A reminder that some things are seen best out of the corner of the eye, like sleep approaching. Beyond the bridge is a small clearing with a bench. You sit, or perhaps you discover you've already been sitting. Breath slow, body still, mind comfortable. I'll invite another gentle count now, from 7 to 1. With each number, the bench becomes softer, the world quieter, and your inner room opens. 7. The face is smooth and peaceful. 6. Shoulders heavy and safe. 5. Your breath is slow tide. 4. The mind floating like a feather that knows. 3. The body finding the exact position it prefers. 2. Everything that needs to wait can wait until morning. 1. Entering the quiet clearing within. You may hear a distant owl, and that sound may invite you deeper. You may feel the soft weight of a blanket you cannot see, covering exactly what needs warmth. You may sense a kind presence watching over the forest, and that presence might simply be the part of you that has always cared for you, even in sleep. If a stray thought visits, you can thank it for stopping by and show it the way to the river, because you are busy now resting. Beyond the clearing is a small cabin with a gentle green light at the door. You don't have to open that door. The door opens for you, and a calm, familiar scent greets you. Something like safety, like home. Inside, everything is arranged just the way you like it, without needing to know how. A soft bed, a window with night sky, the quiet hum of peace. You lie down and notice the mattress supporting every curve, every breath. The stars outside are unhurried. Your breath matches their pace, slow, spacious, timeless. Each exhale is a tiny night wind, turning down the lantern more and more, until only a glow remains. In this sanctuary, the mind sorts and stores what matters and lets go of what can be put away. Dream processes align in the background, kindly, efficiently. You do nothing, and everything that needs doing is done for you. Let these phrases drift through like soft clouds. You can sleep deeply in your own way, in your own time. You can rest completely, even more than you expect. Your body restores itself tonight, quietly and well. In the morning, you can wake refreshed, clear, and steady. And the interesting thing about sleep is that it often begins before you realize it has begun. You might think, I'm still listening, while another part of you is already far away on that gentle river or among the stars, or simply nowhere at all, which can be a lovely place to be. I'll count down from 5 to 1 now, and with each number, you can drift twice as deeply, and then the words will grow softer. giving you long, open space to travel into sleep. 5. The door of the day closes with a quiet click. 4. The body is heavy and content. 3. The mind becomes spacious like the night sky. 2. The last little muscles let go. 1 deep, peaceful sleep. You don't have to follow my voice anymore. It can become the softest background. Or fade completely. If you're still here, simply know that the rest of this time belongs to your dreams. And if you're already asleep, that is exactly right. Good night.